Several years ago, I was stuck in a cycle, one I couldn't seem to escape. I was on the verge of quitting everything, my business, my dreams, even my own happiness. I felt like I had hit rock bottom. I was trapped in a never ending loop of self doubt, frustration, and fear. It seemed like no matter how hard I tried, I kept going in circles, getting nowhere. But then something unexpected happened. In a single moment, I realized that the challenges I was facing weren't holding me back. They were the key to my breakthrough. That's when I understood that this cycle wasn't a dead end. It was part of my transformation. The struggles were the very first thing pushing me forward. What I had discovered next changed everything. Today, I'm sharing those 3 life-changing secrets with you. If you're tired of being stuck in the cycle and ready to break free from limits, this could be the game changer you've been waiting for. You see, when I was in that cycle, I had no idea that I needed to unlearn the very things that were keeping me stuck. We all have beliefs and habits that we've picked up over the years, things we've been taught to believe about ourselves and the world around us. I had to take a look at patterns that were holding me back, the beliefs that was never enough, the fear of success, the doubt that I could ever truly achieve my dreams. All these beliefs were part of the cycle, and until I unlearned them, I couldn't move forward. So what does unlearning look like? It means letting go of the outdated thoughts that tell you you're not worthy, that success is a distant dream, or that you have to hustle nonstop just to survive. For example, I used to be a master procrastinator, waiting for the right time to take action, always thinking I wasn't ready. But the truth is, there's never a perfect moment. There's only now. And I had to unlearn that fear of starting before I felt ready. Once I unlearned that cycle of fear and perfectionism, things began to shift. I realized that success isn't about waiting for the perfect conditions. It's about taking messy, imperfect action. And as soon as I embraced that, opportunities began to open up. The power of unlearning this is it creates space for new beliefs, ones that serve you, not holding you back. When you unlearn your limitations, you unlock true potential. You stop living in fear and start living possibility. So here's the first secret I want you to try. Unlearn your limitations. Let go of the beliefs that you're stuck in a cycle of scarcity, procrastination, poverty, lack, or fear. The moment you start unlearning these old beliefs, you create room for a whole new reality to unfold. Secret number 2. Now let's talk about something a little unconventional. Strategic silence. One of the most powerful strategies is silence. I know it might sound counterintuitive, especially in a world where we're constantly told to hustle, stay productive, and never stop. But what if I told you that sometimes the most powerful thing you can do for growth is actually nothing? You see, we live in a world filled with noise, social media, emails, notifications, and constant chatter from every direction. And all that noise, it can drown out the most important voice of all, your own inner voice. The voice that knows what you truly want, what you need, and what's next for you. That's where strategic silence comes in. What if you set aside just 10 to 15 minutes a day where you're not engaging with anyone or anything? No scrolling, no emails, no distractions. Just you and your thoughts. Sounds simple, right? But that's exactly the point. This isn't about completely shutting off the world. It's about taking deliberate moments of silence to reconnect with yourself. Use that time to reflect, meditate, or just be present with your thoughts. It's in these moments that clarity can emerge. Insights that you wouldn't have noticed before. I've made this a daily practice. Just a short time to sit quietly, listen to my thoughts, and trust the process. The difference it's made in my life is huge. When I take that time to pause, I hear answers to questions I didn't even know I was asking. Why is this important? Because we're so used to filling every minute with noise, we forget that the answers we seek often come in stillness. This isn't about doing more, it's about stopping to listen. And when you do that, you start aligning your decisions with your true desires. So here's the third secret. I want to leave you with this strategic silence. Try it for a week. Dedicate just 10 to 15 minutes a day to quiet reflection. See how it shifts your clarity and the direction you're moving in. Trust me, your intuition will thank you. Secret number 3, the wealth mind shift. You know, a few years ago, I struggled with the idea that wealth was out of my reach. I thought success was for other people, people who were lucky, had the right connections, or worked themselves to the bone. But here's the reality. What truly makes a difference in achieving wealth isn't just hard work, it's your mindset. It wasn't until I shifted my beliefs about the money that everything started to change. I went from thinking there wasn't enough to realizing that abundance is all around me and it's available to anyone who's open to receiving it. Here's the secret. Wealth is a mindset, not just a number in your bank account. So many of us hold limiting beliefs around money. Secret number 4, the cycle of life. Let me ask you something. Do you believe in cycles? Not the cycle of endless repetition, but the natural rhythm of life. I realize that life isn't itself is like a washing machine cycle. Sometimes you're in the rinse cycle, cleaning off the dirt and grime of your past. Sometimes you're in the spin cycle, feeling like things are going around and around, but really you're being prepared for the next level. You see, when I was at my lowest point, I thought I was stuck. But then I realized the cycle was moving me forward. It wasn't a setback, it was a preparation. During the pandemic, I was forced to slow down. And in that pause, I found clarity. The same thing will happen for you. Sometimes life slows you down, and that's okay. It's not punishment. It's the universe creating your space for you to grow. I have an action step. Embrace the cycle. If you're in a season of struggle, remember it's just a cycle. Your breakthrough is coming. Keep pushing. Keep believing. And when you reach the end of the cycle, you'll find yourself in a better place. Listen, I get it. Life can feel overwhelming, especially when you're trying to grow your business or reach your personal goals. But I want you to remember this. You are more powerful than you realize. The only thing standing in your way is the beliefs that you're stuck, but you're not stuck. By unlearning those limiting beliefs, walking by faith, embracing rest, and accepting the natural cycles of life, you can create a life that feels authentic and unstoppable. The process won't always be easy, but it will always be worth it. So here's what I want you to do. Comment below with "I'm unstoppable." Declare it to the world. And if you're ready to continue on this journey of growth, hit that subscribe button because I am here to guide you. Let's walk by faith together and let's make this cycle work in our favor.